Why did the cookie go to the doctor? Because it was feeling crummy. It's a cute punchline, but let's be honest, most of us are that cookie. We keep going, pretending everything's fine, until the cracks start to show. And instead of addressing the little crumbs early, we wait until we're one bump away from breaking in half. Think about a fresh baked cookie. In the beginning, it's warm, solid, holding its shape. But leave it sitting out too long, exposed to too much heat or too much air, and it starts to get brittle. A little pressure and snap, it crumbles. That's how burnout works. Maybe you've been pushing through extra hours at work, skipping meals, or sacrificing sleep because you can rest later. Or maybe it's emotional, holding everything together for your family or friends, but never stopping to ask yourself how you're doing. When you're feeling crummy, it usually starts small. You're tired more often than not. You're snapping at people over little things. You can't focus the way you used to. The trouble is, we're really good at ignoring these signs. We convince ourselves it's just a busy week, or I'll be fine after the weekend. But just like a cookie that's already gone stale, you can't bounce back to fresh without some care and intentional effort. Here's the truth. You don't have to wait until you're completely falling apart to give yourself attention. We treat our phones better than our own bodies sometimes, charging them before they die, protecting them with cases, updating them regularly. Imagine if we gave ourselves the same care. Taking care of yourself early is not weakness, it's maintenance. Think about cars. You don't wait until the engine fails to change the oil. You do it regularly so the car runs smoothly. Your mind, body, and emotions work the same way. Self-care can look like scheduling downtime before you hit exhaustion, going for that checkup even when you feel fine, saying no to one more commitment so you can have one quiet evening. When you do this, you're not just avoiding breakdown, you're building resilience. You're making sure that when life does throw a surprise at you, you're strong enough to handle it without crumbling. Here are 3 ways to prevent cookie crumble mode. Micro breaks. Even 5 minutes away from a screen every hour keeps your energy from draining. Check-in habit. Ask yourself daily, how am I, really? Then actually listen to the answer. Proactive health. Don't skip those medical or mental health check-ins just because you feel fine. You're allowed to take care of yourself before you break. The cookie that visits the doctor early might still have a few crumbs, but it's got plenty of sweetness left to share. So today, take a moment to ask yourself, am I feeling crummy? If the answer is yes, it's not too late to freshen up. This is Sound Mind Daily. Feel better, think sharper. And remember, you can't pour from an empty cup or serve from a broken cookie.